I love working with people. I previously worked as a ski instructor for 11 years between the US and New Zealand, educating them through a process. Transitioning into this role was really similar. I get to help people through a journey of being able to buy a house. Well, I'm James and I work for Pero Mortgages in Wanaka. We're super proud to have been voted last 2 years Best Regional Brokerage in New Zealand, and then also this year Best Customer Service. We all about customer experience, looking after those people, making sure we're doing what's right for them. It's a small community, so being able to help them through that journey all the way, we're so lucky to be able to do that. We love working with first home buyers because it's like, for me, teaching skiing in the past, it's like having someone that's never been on snow before, and you're taking them from having very little knowledge to getting the outcome of having their own home and the journey of doing it, and you know that they're getting the best outcome possible because they've had all that advice from us along the way. Watching the outcomes that they achieve, from being at the start, maybe knowing nothing, to getting to the end and watching the joy in their face of when they've got a house. It's a massive achievement for people. Some of the biggest, goals that they'll ever reach in their lives. Something that always sticks in my mind is that very first client that I had. I remember meeting him for the first time, and he was wanting to build his own house himself. He had a section that he wanted to buy, which was great. We got him all ready for it, and he put the deposit down, and the development fell through a year and a half later. In that time he had a kid as well, so there was a lot of changes in his position. I worked with him for 4 years, and it wasn't until 4 years later that he got to move into his own home. He worked with me, he listened to the advice that we gave him, and he got the outcome that he wanted, which was so cool. But I think the biggest thing for us is what we focus on as a team is the experience and the customer service. It's the little things like, making sure we're calling up customers when rates might rise and making sure we're locking them in so they don't get a higher rate the next day, to we've got a trailer that we can give people that can help them move their house. So it's the support that we give them all the way through that journey. And we're super proud, obviously, to be able to look after this amazing area. So if you ever want to have a chat, just give us a call.